We are again back in Calder's Way. I don't think I have a name for this building yet. I mean, it's supposed to be a military training facility of some kind, you know, along those sorts of lines, but yeah, an actual name for it. I think the closest I've got is Calderhal, which really ought to be that place's name, but there you go. So I made some progress. I'm not as far along as I would like to be at this point. Not too fussed about it, but I think I could have been further along. It's partly just a time issue, not just haven't put in the time. But anyway, at this point I've done a lot of work on the central tower. It's going to go up a little bit higher. I'm not sure where these separate spires are going to end, whether they're going to end at the same height. This one, I'm tempted to just leave where it is down there. Obviously got to build in the other side of the arch. Still haven't settled on what I'm going to do down here. There's still the temptation to connect up and have it as a solid building all the way down, but also to simply leave it completely open down here. It's yeah, completely unsettled, which is awkward. I don't like the fact that I'm not really sure how I'm going to finish it. So. Yeah. Bloody rain. Jesus. At the moment, my focus is going to be on completing the inner ring, this section with the roof. Not entirely happy about how it worked. Certainly doesn't look too great from the very top. Slightly better from side on. I want to get this finished because I've got unsettled issues about exactly how the very corners of the building are going to finish. See, as you can see, I've put in a second story here that will go up one further than anywhere else does at the moment. So either I'm going to do this all the way around, or I'm going to do it partly the way around. I might do different heights. I want to get this inner ring finished, though. I think I need more of the building done so that I can take a proper look and try to properly answer questions about where this build is going to end up. And then last time I was actually streaming, there was some question in my mind about whether I'd really built this thing in the right place. There is a large city northwest of here, and there was a temptation that it really should have gone there to help beef up that city. I mean, the city's fairly sizable anyway, it doesn't really need the extra building, which is essentially where I ended up coming to in the rationale. It was clear that the other building the other city did not need this construction, as well this place does. I've been threatening to put something here for quite some time, so finally got around to it. Oh no, yeah, that's not right. Very awkward, this stuff. I've been in right pain. Yeah, not knowing, it's probably a little bit too much variation in the room design to help keep track. Because, you know, by this point I've done 2 sides, and by this point I should have, I mean, I think I do have a good idea about how the floor's supposed to look, so it's a little easier to just get on with it, but seriously, you know, I think I should be streaming along by this point, no pun intended. Because I because I intend to this is supposed to be like a military academy. There are other buildings which I feel I'm going to have to put in place if I really want to complete this build. A couple of barracks, 3 I'm hoping to fit in, but I want to make sure they're a good size, and obviously the bigger they are, the harder it's going to be to fit all 3 in one place, which is what I would like. I'd like them side by side, as you might have seen in modern day military bases, with barracks that are usually lined up. I suppose actually, you know, there's potential that put them in the back on stilts. Yeah, maybe. That might work. Anyway, so barracks. I want a separate mess hall. This is supposed to be something akin to a school, a training facility, but there probably is room for people to actually live in it. Probably plenty of room to have all the sorts of buildings that it needs to have. But I want to build some separate buildings to pad out the build. The entire reason I'm here right now is to pad out this place. I want it to be more significant to see, to come to. Which, you know, this building accomplishes by itself. It's a reason enough to come here and show it to other people, but you know, obviously if I want to do it properly. So, where's that leave me? 1, 2, 3, and then 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see it's more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is. Oh, I know what I've done. Oh, we got a staircase there. Okay, fair enough. Oops, I don't know why I'm doing that. Something's not right. Yeah, it should be. I think so. On the other hand, no. Yeah, that doesn't work. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing is it doesn't interfere here because there's no staircase. And then the second time around, it passes that pillar and ends up poking out here. And then we're back on track though, and so it has to poke past this gap. So what do we do? Ignore it, apparently. That would be the answer to my question. Ignore it. Let's see. I'm losing track of what am I supposed to be doing at the moment. Let's get the let's get the roof done. I suppose there's no reason I can't finish this building tonight, which I think would be nice. I mean, it's going to take some hours to do, but still. Actually, okay, yeah, finishing tonight's a bit ambitious. I keep forgetting, there's more than just finishing the roof of this building. There's the statues still to do. It won't take a huge amount of time. They are a lot easier to be repetitive with. I've done more than just, you know, I've done like 4 or 5 of them now. So they should be easier to put up multiple times. Where does this go? Like that, like that.